Ever pondered over how your Netflix recommendations always seem to know your taste, or how your email filters out spam so effectively? The magic behind these modern conveniences is a field of study known as machine learning, a cornerstone of artificial intelligence. So, what is machine learning? Simply put, it's a method of data analysis that automates analytical model building. It's a way for systems to learn from data, identify patterns, and make decisions with minimal human intervention. Machine learning can be broken down into three main types: supervised learning, unsupervised learning, and reinforcement learning. Scene script. Imagine a child learning to identify fruits. You show them an apple and say, "This is an apple." You're providing direct supervision and the correct label. This is akin to supervised learning. In this process, algorithms learn from labeled data. The model is trained using data paired with the correct output, and its goal is to learn the relationship between inputs and outputs. Now, consider a toddler playing with a set of blocks of different shapes and sizes. No one is telling the toddler which block is which, yet they start grouping similar blocks together. This is similar to unsupervised learning, where algorithms learn from unlabeled data. They explore inherent patterns or structures in the data without specific guidance. Lastly, imagine training a dog. You reward the dog when it obeys a command and ignore it or show displeasure when it doesn't. Over time, the dog learns to link specific actions with rewards or punishments. This is akin to reinforcement learning, where an agent learns to behave in a certain way by performing actions and receiving rewards or penalties. Now that we've understood the types of machine learning, let's talk about how we train these models. We use two kinds of data: training data and testing data. Training data is used to train the model. It contains inputs paired with their correct outputs in supervised learning or raw data in unsupervised learning. This data helps the model learn patterns and relationships. Once the model is trained, it's time to test its accuracy with testing data. This separate dataset helps evaluate how well the model can generalize its learning to new, unseen data. It measures the model's performance and checks for overfitting, a scenario when a model performs well on training data but poorly on new data. Machine learning is a critical component of artificial intelligence. It powers various AI applications, from natural language processing and image recognition to autonomous vehicles and personalized recommendations. It's the driving force that allows AI systems to make predictions, decisions, or take actions based on patterns and insights learned from data. In summary, machine learning is all about learning from data. It's about training models using supervised, unsupervised, or reinforcement learning, and testing them to ensure they generalize well to new data. And it's this learning that makes your Netflix recommendations so spot on.